And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Cut on and lifted in the air. One down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Brooks Baldwin.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Chase Mydra in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One out, bases empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Nabs it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Andrew
Benintendi up to the plate. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. First pitch misses. Ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Davis Martin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And a base hit up the middle. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Singing maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Aranda leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And misses inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That missed inside, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up. Baldwin. Long run. And that's a fair ball. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Mingo.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Golden opportunity right here. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Yeehaw!
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jonathan Cannon up and throwing. Burke also throwing. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases juiced, no outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
No, that's outside.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
That's inside. Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Off the mark there. And now 3-0.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Davis Martin won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher
White
for the
Sox.
White Sox, Jonathan
Number
Cannon.
48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Swinging a foul out of play. Two outs, bases are full. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
You hit him.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run. So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Bases loaded. 2 down. In the dirt.
Second base, ball 4.
So they're all loaded up. And here is Yandy Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. That one in there across the letters.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Caballero at third. Walls at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Count is full.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Rasmussen back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's the ball. That's
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
One down, base is empty. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Mangum makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Colson Montgomery in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fly ball down the line. Tauchman sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now 2 out.
He's out of there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. His split numbers between June and July there. changeup missing, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Matt Thaiss next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. That's the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They lead it though 6-0. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
Singing, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Baldwin.
At the plate, Brooks Baldwin. And the first offering is not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right down the chute, strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Batting none. The center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Michael A. Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the sweeper misses.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one 95 to finish him off. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two and two.
In the air, right field, Tauchman. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Taylor.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Oh, that plunked him.
Take your base, that hit him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now batting, center fielder Chandler Simpson.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter Yandy Diaz.
So now the DH spot, Yandy Diaz. And that one in the air center field. Taylor moving under this one and makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for Tampa, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's their first base runner of the game. So a man at first.
Number 10.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chase Maidroff. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mangum hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Benintendi up here. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Tauchman, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tauchman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at second here. One gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Up next for Chicago,
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Full.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mangum makes the grab, and that is that. The White Sox leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Now here is Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Up the middle. Slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to
The
that
right
ball.
fielder,
And
number
then even
15.
more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Low.
That's
The
the
next
ball.
to hit takes outside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tachman makes the play. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And stepping in for
Now
the Rays,
batting,
Jake
the left
Mangum,
fielder,
1 for
Jake
2.
Mangum.
Check swing, called strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Fastball
Nope,
is
ball.
outside.
No, that's low. Ball.
That one
Nope,
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. 3-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
The catcher, number 34, Matt Thaiss.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Thaiss next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That's a ball.
1-2.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 7 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at
Leading
Tropicana
off for the
Field,
White Sox,
and now
the
it's going to
catcher,
be Edgar Caro.
Caro.
Rasmussen back to work. That's in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats.
1-1.
And that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
To the right side, Caballero on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Colson.
Now the third baseman,
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And look out.
Take your
That
base.
one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Sosa.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the sweeper is off the plate. Montgomery on second. Sosa at first. One gone. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Pepio preparing to come on if needed. Boyle getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mangum. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Michael A. Taylor.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch misses outside. Out. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.